Previously on this channel, this is what I recorded. Check out my pinned comments and my description box and the end cards to see this video. Hello there, greetings to you. It is V from VLoveCrystals and VLoveTarot. Today's pick a card reading is on when will it happen. We have 3 piles for you. You voted for this. Thank you so much for helping me decide on which pick a card to record. For those of you who don't know, we do vote in our community tab. I post updates, polls, and discounts, throwback videos, so check out my community tab daily. Alright, before you we have 3 piles. Pile 1, you have Sally. Pile number 2, you have the boogie, the monster, boogeyman. Pile 2, and pile 3, you have Jack Skellington. These are your 3 piles. I would say choose with intuition first. See what draws you to it. If you want to choose more than 1 pile, that's fantastic too. I'll have all the timestamps in my description box and pinned in my comments. When will it happen for you? Whatever it is on your mind, when will that show up for you? Alright. If you need more time, pause the video. Alright, I want to thank you so much for your support, for your love. Pile 1, you're first. Thank you for voting for this. I appreciate you. Also, thank you for the beautiful comments that are left. Thank you for donating, for purchasing those decks from me. Thank you for engaging and for booking a reading with me. I appreciate you so much, and for liking this video if you have, or liking previous videos. I appreciate you so very much. Also, keep in mind, those who interact in the comments, I keep you in mind for future readings. So leave an emoji or anything like that. I read all my comments, and I have the intention to plug those channels in whoever's face I see down in the comments, or your emoji. I keep you in mind, your channel name in mind. Alright, so let's dive in. Thank you so much for choosing this. Let's see, when will it happen for you? I have my timing deck as well. Alright, let's see. So I'm going to use this first for the base, and then we're going to shuffle tarot around it. Alright, thanks so much for being here. Let's dive in. Think about your question. When will it happen for you? Pile number 1. Pile 1, pile 1. Group 1, group 1. When will it happen for you? Pile 1, when will it happen for you? Okay. So these cards I use as a time frame to do the math, to pick up on the energy. So right now, at this in this instant, it's not a good time for it to happen, for it to work out. So ask again, try again later. That's what this is saying. From 1 to 2 months, from 1 to 9 months, you can expect progress, change. Also, I'm getting for some of you, I'm getting 1 to 2 months from now, it can take place. This could happen, but something happens in September. So from right now, I don't want to tell you what time we're in because this is a timeless reading, but what day we're in. But I'm getting 1 to 9 months, yes, but also from summer, no, from spring to the end of summer. Yes, from spring to the end of summer. So if you are in spring now, we have all the way from your spring to the end of summer. Yeah, that's what I'm going to stand by. Also, something happens. It's going to be like not an anniversary, but like a completed year. So for some of you, it can be around, something happens in September, and it's going to be a year from that. So it could be this September. It also could be 1 to 2 months after September. But I'm definitely, when we're talking about seasons, I'm getting spring and summer. So, all right, let's talk about the energy. When will this happen for you? Now, keep in mind, time is irrelevant because we have our own actions. We can take matters into our own hands. We can try to make things happen sooner. We can try to delay this. But for the energy, the sake of this reading, the energy is saying, yeah, spring and summer. Between spring and summer. All right, let's see the energy around this for when this will happen. You have the King of Cups. The King of Cups is someone who's emotionally stable, emotionally mature. So it's like when the cup is full, when the cup is ready, when the pie is done baking, will this come through? Tell me more. When will this happen for you? Pile number 1. Ooh, the Knight of Cups. Yeah, okay. So when the heart feels ready, and the heart wants to present something. You have Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups. Yeah, I feel like this is just a matter of timing. It's not the if it's gonna happen, it's the when. Yes, the when. So someone is like gathering up their energy to make this come through. Knight of Cups, yeah, presenting to you an offer when they are ready. When will it happen? When will it happen? Okay. You do have offers. You do. You might even have 2. Gosh. You got, oh wow, you have 3 knights. 3 knights and Judgment. And the 4 of Wands. My goodness, my friend. My goodness. This is remarkable. It's like saying it's coming in. It's coming in. Things might feel quiet now. You got the Hangman with the Hermit. But the Emperor is going to show up with the 8 of Wands. This is going to be a message, an offer, a talk, a decision, a path that you guys decide to take. Which path is it? Which path do you guys want to choose from? This is like saying, get ready, my friend. Get ready. Get ready. So you have the 4 of Wands, which is, the marriage card, the celebration card, having a reason to come together. This is support. This is stability. You also have an 1111. Interesting. And then you have Page of Cups. You have 9, September 11. Page of Cups, 10 of Cups. For some of you, how will you know that this is your reading? I feel like you met this person during a special time, a very interesting, specific time in your life. And that's why I'm getting this September. This September, it's like something happens around the fall, perhaps. How will you know that this is your reading, pile number 1? Ten of Pentacles, wanting stability, has to do with family as well. You're striving for support, stability, stable grounds. You want family, you want longevity. You want to make more money. You're worrying about this, you're stressing about this. You could be an earth sign as well. That's how you can also know. You're stressing about this, losing sleep about this, anxious about this. You're waiting and you're waiting and you're waiting and you're waiting. You're like, oh my gosh, is this ever going to come through? It is coming through. Five of Cups, you're mourning the loss, you're missing somebody. How will you know that this is your reading? Page of Swords, you could be investigating, you could be nosy, looking at the social media, or vice versa. Three of Swords, you're not over this person. You're not over this situation, this person, place, or thing. You're wanting to regroup, reconcile. That's the Four of Wands. You also have the Page of Cups. You have the Knight of Cups, the King of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. Wow. So family. You have Ten of Pentacles with the Ten of Cups. It's like you really want this family. You do. You really want this to happen. All right. I'm going to pull some love cards. And then I'm going to pull some advice. And then I'm going to pull my hot pink sigils. All right. Let's see. Any messages from this person? This is a love reading. Sally wants her Jack Skellington, which is pile 3, by the way. But look, Sally with the King of Cups. Say, come here, my love bug. I want you. What messages from your person's heart want to come through? Messages from your person's heart. Messages from your person's heart. All the decks I use will be linked below. Messages from your person's heart. This person's feeling the loss. They really are. Pile number 1. All right. I'm waiting for you. Get out of here. Yes, I just said it. You're waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. You're like, what the freak, man? Come on. Get off the damn tree, you hanged man. What are you doing, you little caterpillar? Just come my way already. All right, you have... I know you're watching me. That's the Page of Swords. We got that already. They are working on healing their wounds. Okay, so that's why it's taking a little bit of time. Not a good time right now because there's still some things they have to go through, heal through, figure out, realize, etc. Adjust to, weave out, incorporate in. I'm willing to offer you my heart if you do the same. I would rather not be in this alone. Knight of Cups, Page of Cups, King of Cups. Yeah, this is love being presented to you. Your kiss ignites the fire in my blood. Oh, snap. I'm working on our future. Are you? That's the Ten of Pentacles. That's the Ten of Cups. And you have them both. Working on healing their wounds and working on our future. So they're doing things behind the scenes. I'm afraid to lose you. You're not even mine. So you guys are probably in separation. And they don't want to miss this opportunity. Lose this chance. And I'm waiting for you. Yeah, Three of Wands. And the timing, yeah. It's like, come on, man. How long are we going to wait? What are we doing? All right, let me pull my sigil, pink sigil cards. Well, this one did want to come through. All right. Anything else you want to give to us? Lovely. Pile number 1, friends. Pile number 1, friends. And then I'm going to give you advice. Advice from you for your friends. Okay. Pile number 1, what's your advice? What is your advice? Advice for pile 1's group. All right, let's do this. Put the crystal back there. All right, pile 1, you have letter M, marriage, money. Marriage, Ten of Cups, King of Cups, Four of Wands, Emperor, money, Page of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. So it's like money and marriage. Simultaneously having both, working on both. Information, Page of Swords, and I'm watching you. Oh no, what was it? I know you're watching me, okay? So you're probably watching each other. Like I said, vice versa. Page of Swords, information, watching. Letter B, breakfast in bed. Bunch, honey bunch, bunching things up. Grouping things together, blending. Okay, there you go. Blending, bunching. Breakfast in bed. what's it called? B&B. And you have your advice to community. Everyone wants the best for you. Be the best for you. Accept the gift of friendship and advice. Be willing to share. Interesting. So being receptive, open. Someone's going to come to you with love, I'm telling you, and offer. You might even have 2 or 3 offers. 2 or 3. A change is here. Okay, I'm also getting Empress energy. Bumblebee. Growth, honey, sweet. So you have B for best and B for B. Be willing to share. Yeah, so abundance coming your way. All right, that's what I have for you, pile number 1. Thank you for helping me figure this out together. Use your intuition. If anything else makes sense a different way, go for it. Interpret it how you may. And if you want to book a reading with me, my link is below next to my blue heart. You take care. I'll see you in the next video. If you liked any of the things that I said, or if you liked any of the materials I used, all the decks that I used, please join us over on Patreon. Your energy exchange goes right back into the videos. More pick-a-cards, more daily readings. And I thank you. My Patreon link is below. Hello, pile number 2. You chose this lovely, lovely deck right here. It's a blend of 2 decks with the Boogeyman. All right. Hope you're doing fantastic by the time you see this video. Welcome to your reading. Thank you for voting for this, by the way. When will it happen for you? For those of you who would like to vote for future pick-a-cards, check out my community tab. All right, let's do this. Also, thank you for your support, your love, your likes, your vibes. I appreciate it so, so very much. All right, friends. Let's do this. All right, let's get our time cards. I got everything. I'm trying to warm up for you. Okay, bless you, friends. Pile number awesome 2. When will it happen for you, pile number 2? When will it happen for you, pile number 2? You have April. Pile number 2, when will it happen? We're going to do the math with these cards. I do a little window frame timing. I'm sorry, mathematics. All right. Oh, boy. Oh, snap. You also got in the near future. All right, friends. Let's do this. You have April. After a big change, time will tell in the near future. All right, so I'm going to pick these apart. I'm going to do tarot in between these cards. All right, friends. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so keep in mind, for those of you, if you're interacting in the comments, I keep you in mind for future pick-a-card readings. So the more interaction, the easier it is for me to pick up on your energy, and I thank you for doing that. Okay, let's do this. So, when will this happen? Force of will. So you have April, and you also have after a big change. Force of will. This, I feel like this is like, this. I see the tower right there, Empire State Building. I feel like this is after, it's after a drastic event. It's after something that has been pulled apart, released. So let's just say, you're in a situation that you really have no business being in, but we choose to stay because it's comfortable, or it's the only thing we know how to do or know how to be. So we just keep in that situation. We just make the best out of it. We just stay in this. It could be a job, person, place, thing, a job, right? And then eventually Spirit's like, no, it's not working anymore. We're going to implode. We're going to take this apart, rip the rug right from under you, and rebuild. And so that's what I'm getting, force of will. It's like, you don't want to do this on your own, so Spirit and the universe comes together and we break this apart for you. We shatter this. We take all the stuff that you built, all the things that are not working for you, and we push it out of your life. And that's very disruptive. It's unexpected. It could be problematic and sometimes emotionally draining and painful. Not gonna lie. And so it's after something like that occurs. And time will tell. This says it's kind of like it's this is just saying it's still working behind the scenes. It's still happening as we speak. So time will tell what the end result will be. It's still in the process. Trust the process. Trust the progress. Things are still working through. So you're still working through it. You're probably in the eye of the storm, taking a little break, and then right through the storm you go to the very end, through the storm, and now to calm waters. So yeah, time will tell. There is a little bit of upheaval, a little bit of an obstacle, adversity here. Okay. So let's see. When will this happen? When will this happen? All the decks I use will be linked below. The mysterious. Yeah, it's like we're not certain just yet. We don't have a month just yet because it depends on the actions you take. If you're healing through this, if you're doing your shadow work and all that fun stuff, your light work too, then you will see progress. It depends on you. Truth or dare. This is this is a challenge. What wisdom, what are you learning from this change, from this chaos? What are you learning? Anything new? And I dare you to apply it. Apply your lessons so that it doesn't happen again. What are you learning? So let's say you were in a job and you were getting into altercations with your coworkers. What are you learning from that? It could be anything. You learn not to gossip anymore because it lowers your vibration and it stirs up the chaos, it stirs up the dust. It adds fuel to the fire, so you diffuse it by not engaging in the gossip, let's just say. So now you learned that. Oh my gosh, every time I freaking listen to these people gossiping about others, I engage, I kind of like ask for more information. I'm kind of adding fuel to the fire. I'm kind of, you know, in what's the word? I'm looking for instigating. I'm instigating it a little bit. It's like I want to be part of it. I'm egging them on by asking for more, by engaging with it, putting my input in it. So let me step back. Let me not. I dare you. It's like you're being challenged. Spirit's challenging you to release. You got the Tower here. Spirit's challenging you to make a change, to do different, to be better, to do better. And so what are you learning from all these things you're going through, whether it's in a relationship or it's with a friendship? And so, yeah, there's a challenge, that's a choice. And that's why things are still behind the scenes, is to be determined, because you're still going through it, you're still making decisions, you're still having realizations. Truth or dare, you learned a lot, right? Okay, so you learned from a relationship. Now I dare you to apply it. Apply what you're learning. You learned that your person's love language is way different than yours. Now apply what you learned. Okay, so his love language is different than mine. Let me try to understand him better. Let me try to work through his love language. Let me share with him what mine is. Let's compromise. In the near future, yep, you have Dianic Witch, femininity, goddess, fertility. Stepping into your Empress energy, whether you're masculine or female. This is you feeling really strong in your core. When you're feeling confident and when you're knowing your worth, that's when this thing will start happening for you. Pile number 2. Sacred Scarab. Sacred Scarab. This is you stepping more into your spirituality. This is you meditating some more, finding peace of mind, quieting the chaos. Voodoo Spirit's Heritage. This is you connecting with your family, connecting to people who want to be in your life, vibing with those who are on your level, who are up there with you in your frequency. is you praying to your angels, your spirit team. When will this happen? Tell me the energy. Thank you, Spirit. Yes, your angel team. I told you, your spirit guides, your angel team, angels. You also elevating yourself. Your light is brightening. You're changing. After this light work, after this change, after you raising and elevating, ascending. Yes. Okay, these cards kind of look the same. Free will. So you have force of will. Before it was controlling you. Something was controlling you. The Tower moment was coming in your favor. Whether you liked it or not. That's what happens to the best of us. You know, it's like Spirit's looking out for you. Even though this is freaking emotionally draining and painful. What the freak? I don't want to go through this crap. But you thank yourself later. You thank Spirits later. You're like, oh, thank you for looking out for me. Now that I'm over this craziness, thank you for looking out for me. It didn't feel good in the moment, but now that we're past this, thank you. Free will, truth path alignment. And now you're becoming more centered, grounded, together. That's when this will happen. Astrology, celestial bodies, and starseed. This is you feeling one with the universe. Working with the universe, not against it. The universe working with you, not against you. And there you go, my friend. Then this will happen. Stepping stones, baby steps to wish fulfillment. So it's going to come through when it's meant to. The paradigm shifter. Yeah, things are going to start shifting for you. One step at a time. The enchantment. That's when the magic starts happening. Infinite. I'm getting strength. The infinity sign. That when things start strengthening for you. Yes, and there you go. Light work. Benevolence, purity. How are you going to know that this is your reading? You have omens, signs, and observation. So you'll see the signs around you, and you'll start picking it up. You'll see the same numbers over and over. You'll hear the same song. You'll think about somebody. They call you. They text you. The same animal keeps coming towards you, or you hear the same bird every freaking day at a certain time when you're walking about. It comes to you in different ways. So pay attention to the signs, symbolisms around you. We do have a lot of light. We have angels. We have the guardians coming through. The magic, the synchronicities. So just pay attention to little things here and there. Songs, symbols, objects, numbers, sounds. Songs. All right, so let me pull some. I'm gonna pull some of my sigils since we do have omens and signs. I made these myself. I love this. Symbols, just symbols. That's all we got here. All right, we got one. Any symbols want to come out for you? Pile number 2. Okay. Pile number 2, and I also want to pull some advice cards. Since we're talking about animals and symbols, your angel team coming through, guiding you. What advice wants to come through for pile number 2, friends? Advice. Okay, we got a winner. We got a winner, friends. Okay. All right, let's do this. And I thank you so much. If you want to book a reading with me, I do have them in my description box. Okay, the link is below next to the blue heart. Oh my gosh. Friends, I'm telling you. Tower, destruction. Something has to fall apart, fall away, break up. See, my stomach just growled. Break up, release, change in order for this new thing to come through. Whatever that is. If you're in a relationship that you hate to be in, Spirit's saying start with the stepping stones. Start planting those seeds now. Start saving now. I see the money coming through. Start jotting things down. Start paper trailing, gathering all your paper trails, your evidence. Start finding a support team, a support group. Talking to the right people. Start networking. Start researching. All that fun stuff, my friend. You know, whether you're trying to get out of a job, trying to get out of a relationship, trying to move out of a toxic situation, Spirit's saying right now is the time to do the work. You got April as well. April, growth, spring, new beginnings. But we have to end something, dead something first. Death. So destruction again. So you got a lot of towers coming through. E, eternity, infinite sign. E is bringing me to everyday matters. Think about the priorities. Think about your everyday routines that are important. Enchantments, E for enchantment. The magic is going to come through. What are you manifesting? You can also manifest this. Wish fulfillment. Energy. Raising your vibration, right? Raising your energy levels. Coming from a positive place. Not a fearful place. Not a scarce, lacking place. A positive, abundant place. How can you do this? You can meditate. You know, you can also cry it out, write about it. Get it off your chest. Get it out there. Interesting. Okay, you also got wasp spirit. Sometimes life stings. That's the destructive tower breaking apart. And E for elephant. Oh, open yourself to true abundance. That's what I'm getting. Yes. Archangels Mary and Raphael. Open yourself to true abundance. Okay, this is about to happen. This is about to happen for you. Wow. E for elephant. E for enchantment. Everyday life changing for you. New routines. New things are shifting for you. Coming in. You got 6 + 4 is 10. A change, an ending. Alright, that's what I have for you. Bless you. If you want any of these cards, they will be linked below in my description box and pinned comments. I'll see you next time. If you liked any of the things that I said, or if you liked any of the materials I used, all the decks that I used, please join us over on Patreon. Your energy exchange goes right back into the videos. More pick-a-cards, more daily readings, and I thank you. My Patreon link is below. Hello, pile number 3. Hope you're doing fantastic by the time you see this. Thank you for voting for this topic. When will it happen? You have Jack Skeleton right there. Alright, thanks so much for being here. Also, if you are interacting in the comments, I keep those who do in my subconscious for future readings. I set the intention to grab those who are commenting, liking, subscribing, all that fun interaction. So that when I pull readings, I can try to hit your energy, hit home for you. Alright, thanks so much for your time. I love your support, for buying my decks, for donating, for engaging, all that fun stuff. I appreciate you. Alright, pile number 3, final pile. When will it happen for you? So I'm going to start with the energy first, and then we're going to go into the actual dates. See if those come out for you with my timing cards. Alright, pile number 3. When will this happen for you? Page of Wands, okay. When will this happen for you? Page of Wands. Page of Wands, pile number 3, when will this happen for you? Page of Pentacles, a lot of pages, huh? King of Cups. King of Cups came out in pile 1. Okay. The Empress, whoa, baby, whoa. And the King of Swords, interesting. 8 of Wands and the Page of Cups is in the bottom. So you. Interesting. They got a lot of pages. So it's coming soon. It is on the horizon. It's like the very beginning stages of something. It's like it's already formulated. We just need to finesse it, work it out, work out the kinks, iron out the wrinkles. Yeah, we have to kind of like wait for something to mature. Well, it's just like any day now. It's like you have bananas, but they're not ripe yet. So just a few more days, you know, like that. Not saying that this will take a few more days, but I'm just saying it's like the banana is ripe. So it might take a few weeks. It might take a few months for some of you. Why is the Page of Wands here? Why is the Page of Wands here? Pile of 3. Bless you. 8 of Cups. Page of Wands is here because of something that you had to leave behind, or you have to. You have to take the initiative. You have to leave something behind in order to see progression, to see the change you wish to see. you wish to be part of. Yeah, it's 8 of Cups. It's like you set something up, you built something, you worked on something for so long, but then you realize, crap, this is not working out. I have to move away from this, move on from this. I have to take the initiative with the Page of Wands. Let's get this started. Let me be enthusiastic about this. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? Same thing with the Page of Wands and the Page of Swords. Eager to get this started. So yeah, keep doing what you're doing. You're working on yourself. If you're working on your body, your mental health, your money, keep going. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? The 4 of Pentacles. Yes, keep going. 4 of Pentacles. You're like, I can do better. I'm letting go of something to welcome in a change and welcome in abundance. I can do better. You're letting go of something. You could also be holding on to something else that you deem valuable. Maybe you're holding on to your energy. You're like, you know what? I'm gonna take my energy back a little bit. I'm gonna pull my energy back. I'm gonna protect my boundaries. Why is the King of Cups here? This is a love reading. Ooh, baby. Why is the King of Cups here? See the water energy coming through. You got the Hermit. Ooh, the Hermit wants to be in reverse. So this King of Cups wants to come out of hiding. This person, this love interest. They don't want to hide anymore. They want to come out. They want to be relevant in your eyes. The 7 of Cups. They want to be an offer for you. They want you to choose them. Justice. They want peace, balance, harmony. They want things to be right, done, good things done in our favor. It's like an our thing. It's not a me thing, it's not a you thing, it's an our thing. It's us. So this person has a lot of options, or you do. They want you to choose them. They want to be in harmony with you. There's a lot of things that they have in mind. You could also be analyzing every little thing that you guys have done, have said in the past. Maybe you are. You could be envisioning all the things you want to do together. Daydreaming, fantasizing. Wanting to fix things between you in every category. The love department. Let's talk about our feelings department. Let's figure out what we're going to do for our future department. How we're going to blend our money. Are we going to share money department? Are we going to have kids department? All avenues and areas of your life this person wants to get right. Why is the Empress here? The Fool. This person wants a new beginning. This person's realizing your worth. This person is seeing you differently. It's like they have a blank new slate. King of Swords. They see you differently. They think about you often. Judgment. Yeah. Yeah, the lawyer in his court. The Knight of Pentacles wanting to put in the work. 4 of Cups. There's an offer. Will you take it? 5 of Wands. This person will fight for you. This person wants to be an offer that you can't refuse. So you got the King of Swords, the judge, the lawyer, the senator, the mayor, in the courtroom. Judgment. In the courtroom, trying to make decisions that's best for both of you. So when, wow, okay. Wow, okay. So I'm getting a lot of there's a lot of love nuances here. So let me go back to the topic of this question, because I kind of went off on the whole energy behind this, which brings me to my when, but I need to understand what the heck was going on first. Okay, so the when is when you, first of all, when you realize something, when you realize what direction you want to go in, what decision you want to make, and you stick with it and you go towards it, you put in the work, you keep building, you keep progressing forward. When you make up your mind, King of Swords, when you feel like, when you're feeling your heart, what is your heart telling you? First of all, your intuition, of course, but then now you're coming from a place of love, compassion, empathy. So this is the energy you're going to be in for your when. I'm going to tell you the actual dates if it comes out for you with my timing cards, but this is the energy that you're going to, that's going to propel you forward. The state that you're going to be in when this happens. So when this happens, you already have worked on yourself. You're feeling very enthusiastic. You have made up your mind. You know you have a plan. You know what your plan is. You're not in analysis paralysis anymore. You have thought about your plan. You're ready to tackle it. You're ready to execute it, deliver it. You know your worth. Your mind is made up. You have a lot of wisdom behind your belt now, under your belt. Before you wasn't sure, now you know, you're certain. You take action. You leave things that don't support you anymore. You're moving on forward. You're letting go of things that just drain you. You're setting healthy boundaries. You're holding on to things that you deem very valuable. Your energy, your family, your loved ones, the good habits, not the bad habits. You come out of your shell, or this person comes out of their shell. That's when this would happen, when this person all of a sudden presents themselves to you. Here I am, King of Cups. Or they see you as a King of Cups. I don't have any, I don't assign genders here. This is the energy of someone who is very emotionally available and mature. So it could be male, masculine, or female, feminine. But someone's coming out of their shell, their hermit crab energy, showing up. I could be picking up on a Cancer. I just said hermit crab. We got the King of Cups. We got more water, more water. Yes, so then we choose an option, we choose a path, we choose a lane, we make a choice, make a decision, judgment. Then we start this path, we do it, excuse me, we execute it. We graduate ourselves and we move forward. Graduation, judgment, congratulations. We're graduating from a state of mind, a state of bad habits, old ways of doing things, old belief systems. We're healing the old from the old wounds and moving forward. So that's the energy you're going to be in. Now let's see the timing. So after this has said and done, after all this has been worked on, what you see. Tell me when this is going to happen for you. Pile number 3, pile number 3. Ooh, yeah, okay. So you have on a special occasion. So when, yeah, this is like a big event. You have the Judgment Day, awakening, rebirth, renewal. It's like Happy New Year, fireworks, Happy New Year. It's January 1st. We're starting a new journey, a new year, a new regiment, a new resolution. So it's a special event, and you can even see this, like, you know, hey, this person's coming through on your birthday, or on the day you guys met, or a Valentine's Day occasion, something very significant. Whether it's just, okay, now we're in summertime. I see July and September, I'm getting summer. I see all the flowers around the Empress. Yeah, the sun right there. Yeah, I'm getting summer. I'm getting the very beginning of, I'm getting the end of spring into summer. So, you know, pile 1, we had this kind of the same thing. Yeah, this came out in pile 1. So I'm getting summertime. And it could be spring, and it feels very warm. So which brings me to the end of spring. So just watch out, my friend. You'll see this. I see the sunflowers. I mean the roses. So things are in bloom, blossoming. Oh my gosh, look at all these flowers right there. There we go. All right, so let me see what I can bring to you. I'm going to bring you some messages real quick. Some messages. Let's see what the love messages from your person's heart want to come through to you. Pile number 3, what love messages want to come through to you. All the decks I use will be linked below next to all the other things I have down there, like the pile timestamps, and next to my blue heart where you can book a reading. Everything will be linked for your reference. Messages from your person's heart, pile number 3. I think this is a love situation. There's no doubt in my heart. I'm yours forever. I'm forever yours. Wow. I'm forever yours. I'm yours forever. More flowers, see? Yep. Something in bloom. I can't get you off my mind. Yeah, that's the King of Swords. After you made up your mind, actually. It's like there's so much going on. You narrow it down. You focus. You execute the plan and you go with it. You go through with it. Divine decree and declare. So if you're in undecided, Spirit's saying to come on, let's declare our plan. Let's declare our love for each other. The higher self has already decided on this partnership. There you go. I just said it. After you have made up your mind, or your person has made up your mind, or you guys thought of a plan, and now you're like saying, come on, we signed off on it, now let's actually put the action in it. Let's do it. And it's mutual. It's mutual. You got more flowers in bloom. Our connection is 1 in a million. I'm just calling to say I love you. So you might receive a call, some kind of notice, an email. You and I are the music by love. Our unique melodies intertwined, creating the symphony of union. So I want to hold you, love you, and call you my boo. And thank you for leaving me. So maybe you had to let this go. Maybe you had to come back to this later. I just want you to be happy. Maybe you had to come back to this. Maybe you had to say, you know what? I love you. I love myself so much to let you go. Or I love you so much I had to let you go. And if you're meant to be, you'll come back. And that's how you know it's for keeps. It's for show. Let me stop. You know where that song is from? Drop it in the comments. Look at these beautiful flowers. Look at this. Okay, so this is no coincidence. This is synchronicity. All right, let me pull these cards for you real quick. My hot pink sigils. What hot pink sigils want to come towards you to talk to you? Thank you, Spirit. These 2. No, these 3. All right, so you have E, enchantment. Enlightenment, E. This came out in pile 1, 2. Energy, raising your vibration, meditating, getting to a happy place will help speed things along, will help be the catalyst for this to happen. Is the energy you're in. There you go, the energy you're in. Look at this. Spiritual strength, 11-11. When things are in alignment, when you're feeling more secure and strong and stable, will this turn out in your favor? Oh my gosh. Stranger, I'm getting strength. Strength is coming out. I'm getting strength from this word, stranger. So whoever feels like a stranger to you, whoever is out in the dust like the hermit, sticking to his own devices or her own mechanisms or self-sabotaging, whatever, this person's coming out. They're done doing that stuff. They're no longer a stranger. They're coming out of the woodworks. There's going to be communication. I see the phone. I just called. Yeah, this person's no longer a stranger. It's going to be like, hey, little stranger. You're going to be like, hello, stranger to you. Where you been? All right, that's not what I have for you. Let me pull one advice card real quick. Cut in the deck. Moth spirit, surrender now. Yeah, things, it's like if this person was controlling something, maybe it's a mental controlling thing, King of Swords, this person's letting it go. So are you. Like I said, 4 of Pentacles. You're letting go what doesn't serve you, and you're holding on to things that you do deem important and valuable. Like maybe your self-worth, your self-esteem, like keeping your self-esteem high and confident and comfortable. Working on you're working on yourself, changing. All right, thank you so much. You have a lovely day. I hope this finds you well. If you liked any of the things that I said, or if you liked any of the materials I used, all the decks that I used, please join us over on Patreon. Your energy exchange goes right back into the videos. More pick-a-cards, more daily readings, and I thank you. My Patreon link is below.